independence of our country, of Malaysia, is gained through countless struggles and sacrifices of many. The roles of women or their contribution to our nation building and independence, however, are not much known or spoken about. They are deemed to be non-existent in the history, but that doesn't mean that these women did not contribute to the struggles. Because behind a man, there must be a woman. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day I bid to everyone. My name is Hawa Zulaikha binti Hamuzan, and today I would like to tell you a story about a woman behind a success. This is the story of Golden Bangle. A long time ago, there was a village girl lived in Rambau, Negeri Sembilan. She studied in Madrasah Al-Huda to become an authoritative Islamic teacher. She was small but has a big spirit to make Tanah Melayu become an independent country. Her name was Siti Rahmah Kasim. There's a lot of Indonesian teachers in Madrasah Al-Huda. One day, one of the teachers said in the class, Indonesia was already independent, but Tanah Melayu was still under the lead of the colonization. Malay citizens were asleep and never had a feeling to set their country free. Siti Rahmah felt so offended. By that time, she determined to set Tanah Melayu free. After Japanese surrendered, British established Malayan Union that gave the same right to everyone despite their races and their nationality at that time, which made Malay people were furious. Even Siti Rahmah was still young at that time. She already made a decision to join the organization of Melayu Rambau to protest the British management. Every time she wanted to go to the organization, she met a British soldier, and the soldier would say, if you go to the organization, you will get caught and put into jail for your entire life. But she never showed any fright towards the warning. In fact, she became bravery to move forward. She realized that as long as her country is not free from the class of colonists and communists, peace can never be gained. Something has to be done, and she wasted no time to be the person that did something. She once wrote in her diary, I'm so tired of communists, tired of it promised by British. Communists are such an evil government with no mercy. Women are treated like a slave. I promise I will set Tanah Melayu free. One day, there's a big ceremony in Dewan Hang Tuah, Bandar Hilir, Melaka. Tunku Abdul Rahman, Malaysia's first Prime Minister, gave a speech with a tear in his eyes. Dear the people of Malaya, my friends and I have planned to go to the Britain to ask for independence. Together, 14 of us and the King of Malaya are going by a ship. But the problem now is we don't have enough money. I guess this is not the right time for us to be independent. Everyone was silenced. There's no voice except for one person. Assalamualaikum, Tunku. Siti Rahmah went in front of the minister. All eyes on her. She said, Tunku is crying, so am I. Your purpose to go to the Britain is to ask for independence. She opened her golden bangle and gave it to Tunku. This is my golden bangle, a wedding gift from my parents. From the bottom of my heart, I hope this can help you a bit. Suddenly, she faced the crowd and with a loud, clear voice, she said, I ask all of the men and women to let go of their treasure. Treasure can be bought, but independence can't. Everyone was amazed by her fears and her leadership personality. And by a moment, a basket in front of Tunku was filled by golds and a lot of money. 31st August 1957 is a gift, the day that all of the Malay citizens are waited for so long, the Independence Day. Tunku Abdul Rahman shouted, "Merdeka, Merdeka, Merdeka," 7 times. Tanah Melayu was free. Siti Rahmah felt so proud. This mother of 5 children felt no regret by giving her golden bangle to free the country. We, as a Malaysian, should be proud and appreciate her sacrifice. Siti Rahmah often said, independence is not a thing that we can buy. It needs sacrifice. And if there are people who say independence is not an important thing, then they are selfish. Siti Rahmah Qasim. She is the forgotten Sir Candice of our nation. She is a strong-willed woman of Malaya along with many others. The sacrifice that she went through for Malaysia to be the country that we do know today are indeed in the past. However, her stories should not be brushed off from the history. Blood was spilled, tears were shed. It was red, it was real. Her contribution to our country may not be direct, but they were a part of the butterfly effect that leads to our country's independence. I want to ask all of you, if you were in a Siti Rahmah Qasim's shoe, would you rather let go of your treasure to our country? With that, thank you.